Hello students, welcome to Praishuju YouTube channel. This is scholarship exam standard 5th online class, subject mathematics, and the topic is decimal fractions. Now with some examples we are going to understand the concept of these decimal fractions and their convergence. Okay, so for the reading and writing some questions are there. So question number 1, out of the following fractions which one is decimal fractions? Decimal fractions means there should be in a denominator either 10, 100 or 1000 or in terms of the 10. Okay, so in option number 1, 4 by 7 is not. Then option number 2, 2 by 9, no. Then option number 3, 9 by 10, yes, here 10 we are getting. Okay, and option number 4, 17 by 3, no, this is also cannot, because 7, 9 and 3, if you are going to make it in a multiples of the 10, there should be somewhat be in a decimals, means we can say that the fractions is not getting completed. Okay, so option number 3 means 9 by 10 is a decimal fractions because 10 in a denominator. Now question number 2, express decimal number 19.6 in terms of fraction. Now 19 is a integer, and after this decimal point means right side of these decimal points 6 is there, and that is at the 10th place. Okay, means 6 by 10th. Okay, so 19 integer plus 6 by 10th, so or we can say 19 and 6 by 10th. Okay, plus or we can say and we can pronounce. Okay, so 19 and 6 by 10 is given in option number 2. Now question number 3, express fraction 2 integer and 5 tenth in terms of decimal. So 5 tenth means what? 5 tenth means 0.5. Okay, so and 2 and means 2 plus 5.10. Okay, so this one can be written as 2.5. Okay, so 2.5 is given in option number 1. This is also 2.5, but actually this option also can be corrected, means option number 1 and 2, but here 0 is mentioned, so either 1 or either 2, both the options are correct. Question number 4, how we can't express 0.18 in one of the following way. कांट एक्सप्रेस ईयर मेंशन. ओके, कांट एक्सप्रेस दिया हुआ है, इसका मतलब हमें क्या है, ये जो 0.18 ये जो डेसिमल आ रहा है ये किस में से नहीं मिल रहा है, ये हमें सर्च करना है. ओके, ये हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. सो ऑप्शन नंबर 1, 18 बाय 100. 18 by 100 means if we count, make the decimal from 1 and 2 places. Okay, shifting the decimal point 1 to 2 places, because here is the 100. Okay, so this is a 0.18, but we required a can't express, means which cannot be, so this option is incorrectly. Now option number 2, 10 plus 8 by 100th. 8 by 100th means point and then 10 we have to keep, because here the two places we have to shift, so from 1 and 2, so 0.08. Okay, 0.08 and plus 10 means 10.08, but we required 0.18, so this is a can't express. Okay, means possibility this option is correct one. Option number 3, 10 plus 18, 10 plus 8 by 100th, yes, 10 plus 8 means 18th by 100th, yes, it can be. And 10 by 100th plus 8 by 100th, yes, this also can be expressed 0.18, but we require cannot express, so option number 2 is correctly. Now question number 5, write 7.05. 7.05, so this is given in decimal system in option number 2. Question number 6, from the following diagram which diagram shows decimal fraction? Decimal fractions means in a denominator there is a 10 or multiple of the 10. Okay, so here we will count first for the denominator. So from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, so here denominator 15, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8, so here 8, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10, yes, here 10, here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, here 12, here 3, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So decimal fractions means denominator should be multiple of the 10 or 10 means option number 3 is correct one. Now question number 7. The fractions having denominator 10, 100, 1000 or power of the 10 are known as decimal fractions. Decimal fractions mean option number 3. Question number 8. Most reduced form of 0.75 is reduced form. Okay, so first of all we have to convert this in a decimal fractions. Decimal fractions 0.075 we can write it as a 75 divided by, here the two places we will shift 1 and 2. Okay, means here divided by 100. Okay, means 75 divided by 100, and we have to make the reduction. Okay, so here 25 can be take out. Okay, so 25 threes and 25 fours means 3 by 4, and 3 by 4 given in option number 2. Now question number 9. How to write 5 paise in rupees? Now we know the 100 paise is equals to 1 rupee. Okay, so 5 paise, and so divided by here 100. Okay, here also 100, so 1 paise is equals to 1 by 100. So 5 paise is equals to 5 by 100, and 2 digit were to shifted from the 5, so is equals to 5 from here 1, then 0, and then 2. Here is the decimal point, so 0.05 0.05 rupees means option number 4 is correct. Now question number 10. Out of the following number series, which series shows descending order? Descending means bigger to smaller. Okay, so first should be bigger. Okay, so now option number 1 we will check. 21 here, also 21 here, 21 here, also 21. Okay, so means on a 10th place we will check. So here 3 3 3, here 3. Okay, so then we will check for the 100th. Okay, 100th here 7th, 0 again 6, means here the num is not in perfectly order, so this option is incorrectly. Option number 2, all are 21. Okay, in an integer, then at the 10th place here 3 3 3 and 3, then 0 6 6 7. Okay, so this is in ascending order. Okay, we can say, so this is also incorrectly. Option number 3, all are 21 integers after the decimal 3 3 3 3. Okay, here 7 6 6 0. Okay, this can be decimal. Then after this here means 6. Okay, this 76 here 67, here 60, and here 07. Yes, this can be in bigger to smaller. Then option number 4, 21 21 21 21, all integers are the same. So after the decimal here 3 3 3 and 3. Okay, so after this one 06 60. No, this is in ascending from smaller to the we can say in a bigger one. So but we require the descending order, means option number 3 is a correct one. Now question number 11. How many fractions from the following group of the fractions are decimal fraction? Decimal fractions mean in a denominator there should be 10, 100 or 1000, or in terms of the 10. So now here 10, so this is a 1, then here 100 means this is a second, this is a third, and this is a 4. So total 4 fractions. 4 fractions means option number 2 is a correct one. Then place value and the applications. For this one we are going to see some questions. So question number 1, write the place value of the underlying number in decimal. Okay, so underline is below the 1. Okay, so what is the place value here? 0.1. Okay, 0.1 means we can say that is a 1 by 10th. Okay, so this is given in option number 3. Now question number 2, in decimal number 98.89, what is the difference between place value of 8? Now here 8 here also and here also. So here actually only integer means 8. Okay, means we can write down is 8.0 for this one, and for this one means 0.8. So here 0.8, and we are in question asking for the difference. So subtraction is there. Okay, so 8.0 minus 0.8. Now decimal point we will keep it as it is. Okay, so 80 minus 8 we can say. So 0 minus 8 can possible? No. So here 10, and this 1 can be borrow, so 10 can be borrowed from here, so it will reduce to the 7. So 10 minus 8 is a 2, and 7 minus 0 is a 7, means 7.2. 7.2 is in option number 1. Question number 3, write the sum of the places of 7 in number 78.379. So 7 here means this is a 70. Okay, so 70.00030 we will keep, because here the 3 decimals. Okay, and after this one, this is a 0.07. Okay, 0.07. Okay, so summations means additions we have to do. So this is a 0.07 and this is a 70 as it is. So 70.07. 70.07 in option number 3. Write the multiplication of place value of the number 2. So here 32.216 and 2 is here. First 2 means integer 2.000, 3 digits. So just for the understanding purpose, 30 maintain, or you can write down only the 2 also. Then here 0.2. So 0.2. So multiplication of this 2 multiplied by 2 here 4, and after this one the 0 means there is a, if you are keeping the 0 and after the addition 4 it itself. Okay, now here one place we have to shift here. Here the 2, so no need of the counting of the places. So here one place we have to shift, means 1 means decimal point will be keeping here. So means 0.4. 0.4 means, or we can say the 0.4. 0.4 means option number 2. Question number 5. 500th plus 3 tenths. 500th means 5 upon 100 plus 3 by 10. 5 by 100th means 0.05, 2 places. Okay, so means 1 and then 2. Okay, so point will becomes here, decimal point will becomes here. Okay, means 0.05, 0.05 plus 3 by 10th means 0.3. So now here if we make the additions, 1 0 we will make it here for the equalize of the places. So here hundreds, here hundreds means 5 plus 0, 5, 0 plus 3, 3, and this decimal point as it is. Okay, means 0.35. 0.35 is given in option number 3. Question number 6. Which is the largest number among the following number? Now, we know as we are going toward the left side, the number is getting bigger. Okay, and as we are keep going in a right side, the number will be comes a smaller one. Okay, and after the decimal also the same things. Okay, as we are going toward the right sides, after the decimals means tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, so that is the number getting decreases. Okay, so now here if you see 0.3. Okay, after the point here the tenth is a 3. Okay, after here the thousands at the 3 is at the thousandths place. Okay, here hundreds place, and here also thousands place. Okay, so as the comparisons here, point and 3, so this is bigger than this ones. Okay, so option number 4 is the correct one. Now point 7, question 7, 0.836 lies between which of the two following decimal fractions? So here 0.836 we can note down as a 3.836 as a, we can write down as a 836 divided by 1000. Okay, now we will keep this 0.8 means, 0.8 means we are making this one like this one also we can write down, and this 0.83 we can write down 0.83 as it is. Okay, means only 0 we are more adding. Okay, for just understanding purpose, and this thousands at the denominator. Okay, means here also if we make the thousands at the denominator means this is a 800, this is a 830, like this one, this is a 840. Okay, divided by 1000, this is a 850 divided by 1000. Okay, this is a 830 divided by 1000, and this is 840 divided by thousands. This is 837 divided by 1000, and this is 840 divided by thousands. Okay, now this all the denominator having the thousand. Here also we can make the thousands at the denominator, so this point no need to write down. Here also point no need to write down, so 800 divided by 1000. Okay, so all the decimal fractions we are making and all having the 1000 at the denominator. Now only numerator we will look out. Now 836 we are to make it lies in between the, so here 800 and 830, so it cannot be lies in between this one, so option number 1 cannot be. Now option number 2, 840 and 850, no, cannot be. Here 830 and 840, yes, option number 3 means 830 and 840. In between this one 836 can lie. Okay, here 836 divided by 1000 can possible. Okay, here 837 and 840, no, in this one cannot. So 836 comes in between these two. Okay, means option number 3 is correct one. Now question number 8, 3 tenths plus 2 units plus 3 tenths plus 5 hundredths. So 3 tenths means 3 multiplied by 10, as already we have learned, means this is a 30. 2 units means 2 multiplied by 1, this is a 2. Then 3 multiplied by 3 tenths means divided by 10, or we can say 3 multiplied 1 by 10. Okay, so this can be 0.3. Then 5 hundredths means 0.05. Then we have to make the additions. Okay, so after the decimal, here we can note down this 0 for and making the equal all the places to understand. So 000 plus 5 means 5, here 3, this decimal as it is, then here the 2 and here the 3 means 32.35. Or we can say in option, if you see 32 units. Okay, so this complete number is placed in the units because all having the units in mention. Okay, so 32 units and 35, so 32 units and 35 hundredths mentioned, and here 35 tenths is mentioned. If we are choosing this option number 4, 32 units and 35 tenths, so this 35 tenths means 3.5, but we required 0.35, and this conversion if you do 35 hundredths means 0.35. So this is a correct one and this is incorrect one, so option number 3 is correct one. Now question number 9, write 12 rupees and 5 paise in terms of decimal fractions. 12 rupees means 12 and then decimal point will comes because this is the complete integer or whole number. 5 paise we can convert in rupees. 5 paise divided by 100. Okay, so means 0.05. Okay, and this 12 and plus 0.05. Okay, 12.0 we will mention. Okay, so means 12.05, that is the meaning, and this is given in option number 3. Question number 10, Swara has got 15 rupees and 35 paise. Then she has total how many rupees? So means this paise also we have to convert in rupees. As we know, 1 paise is equals to 1 by 10th rupees. So 1 paise is equals to 1 by 100th rupees. Okay, so 35 paise we cannot write down as a 35 divided by 100, so that much the rupees. So this means, so two places we have to shift the decimal points means 1 and then 2, so here the decimal points will comes, so 0.35. So, and then 15 rupees, so 15 rupees means 0.000 something plus 0.35 we can add, so means this is a 35 as it is and this 15 as it is, means 15.35 rupees. So 15.35 means option number 1 correct. Now question number 11, Daniel has 52.47 rupees, then he has how many rupees and paise? Now here 52 before the decimal means this is a complete whole number, or we can say the integer, so 52 rupees complete. Okay, so in option number 52 rupees, here no, here 52 rupees, so option number 3 and 2 cannot be. Okay, then 47 means 0.47, so 0.47 This is in a rupees, so it can be converted in a paise. So here multiply by 100, because 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So if you if you carry out this multiplication, this decimal point will be shifted in two places, means it comes the 47 paise. Okay, so 52 rupees and 47 paise here. Okay, so means option number 1 correct one. Here 48 paise mentioned, here for 53 paise mentioned, so option number 3 also cannot. So option number 1 correct. Now question number 12. Ramesh bought 2 meter 50 centimeter cloth for stitching. Then he bought how much meters of cloths? Okay, so means we have to convert this centimeter also in meter. As early we know, so 1 centimeter is equals to 1 by 100 meter. Okay, so here 50 centimeter, okay, means 50 by 100. So 50 can be written as 50, and then this decimal we have to shift to the left side with the two places. So 1 and 2 means 0.52, and here the 2 meter we have to add, so means 2.50. This is a meter. Okay, so in option number 1, 250 meter, no, this is a 2.5 meter. Yes, this can be. So means option number 2 is the correct one. Now question number 13. 58.36 meter is equals to how many meter and how many centimeter? Now here, before the decimals means left side, this is a complete meter. Okay, because this complete is mentioning meter. Okay, 0.36 also the meter. Okay, so but we are asking about the meter and centimeter. 0.36 we have to convert in this. 0.36 meter we have to convert in centimeter. So for this one we have to multiply by with 100, multiply by 0.36, that is a centimeter. And for while multiplication, this decimal point will shifted 1 and 2, because here the two zeros, or we can say the for 100 multiplication. Okay, so means it comes the 36 centimeter. So 58 meter and 36 centimeter, that is the answer. So 58 meter and this is 306 centimeter, so this is incorrectly. Now option number 2, 85 meter, no, this is also incorrect. Option number 4, 58 meter and 36 centimeter, yes, option number 4 is the correct one. Now question number 14. 36 mm is equals to how much centimeter? As we know, 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. Mm means millimeter. So means 1 millimeter is equals to 1 by 10th centimeter. Okay, this we know. And as per this one, 36 mm we have to convert in centimeter. Okay, so 36 mm is equals to how much centimeter? So we have to divide it by 36 with a 10. Okay, so means this is a 1 divided by 10 means this decimal is here now 36. Okay, so it will shift to the 1 place, means it's a 3.6 and centimeter as it is. So 36 mm is equals to 3.6 centimeter. So in a box, option number 1, 3.6 is correct. Thank you.